Okay, okay. Oh no. Well, at least audio's working. Welcome back everyone to Nerd Geek Life. I am still your host Owen, still attempting to leave the vault in Fallout 76. Oh, what a shit show that we cannot exit the vault without having a game-breaking bug a few years after release. And we have another bug. Wonderful. Do we have an unstuck? Uh... Oh no. Oh no. Help. Uh... Okay, I'm afraid we're going to have to Google this one. Okay, that one. Menu. Help. C, D, E, F. Okay, oh my god. Okay, so we cannot unstuck from this location because I cannot fast travel. The game seems to think that I should not be able to return here at this time. So, yeah, I'm actually going to have to delete this character and make a new one. Isn't this wonderful? Yes, we are going to delete that character. The game's better now, guys. The game's better now. Oh dear.
Morning, Vault 76.
And we have to listen to the bloody Overseer again. That's the worst part about the
I
intro.
hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been
That'll
locked
do.
away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Yep, and there's the glitch again.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility.
Imagine dying of hunger on
Just know that
thirst.
Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you.
Always stay stocked
When you
with
hear this,
medicine.
it means I've been gone for several hours.
It must be
I've got
terrifying leaving this war.
my own mission. Out there in Appalachia.
When you get outside,
This is the Overseer. Signing off.
in numbers, utilize those your
Message repeats in 24 hours. System green go.
outside survival.
Right, let's quickly grab everything and get the hell out of here before it has a chance to break again.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Fire for meals. When we are
Battle ready dweller. The best choice, apparently. Weapon, armor, and perk cards. Or a fresh dweller. Do fresh. The heck is this? Okay, we are outside. I leveled up by walking out of a door. $500 bullets? What the hell? Okay, it feels like they've tweaked the shooting a bit. Well, that feels a lot better. These used to be robots. Teeny tiny little robots. I hope they didn't get rid of all of my little robots. I used to like beating them up. They were easy. Got me a hat.
To be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there!
What do you want?
Whoa, whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? Son of a bitch, we missed our chance. We really needed that. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. port is what passes for civilization in these parts. It's got people and booze. A pretty good place to get information, too. You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure. Well, yeah, there was this big broadcast, but shouldn't you know what was in there?
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you?
Can you go away?
If your overseer crossed our path, she sure wasn't broadcasting it. Sorry. You might ask at the Wayward. Seems like they set themselves up to be a natural stopping point. Watch yourself out there.
It'll all be fine, little Lacey, don't you worry. Between me and the ridiculous amount of ammunition that Bethesda seems to think I need these days, I have nothing to fret. Yeah, even got a knife. Away with you. And this game still runs like ass. But we shall persevere.
Know we mean them no harm. Here to volunteer, or just to escape for a while?
Good grief.
Hello there, stranger. Where'd you come ambling in from? those vault dwellers, are you? I've heard tell of your kind. Solved a lot of problems. And caused a lot of problems, from what I hear. You wouldn't happen to be one of the problem-solving kind, would you? I could use one of those right about now. Oh, excuse me. Let me introduce myself. Name's Lane Platt. I'm with the Responders. We're a band of self-titled do-gooders around these parts.
Oh, I'm aware.
Our is filling up fast. We're trying to keep everyone hale and healthy and off each other's throats. I like to think so. It gives me hope that we can one day right all the wrongs in this world. Now, there's a lot going on in this neck of the woods. More than I can tackle myself. You got ferocious beasts roaming the forest. Creepy cult moving into the caves. All manner of people about ready to go to war with one another. All that
Yeah,
is to
people
say,
do that.
I could use a hand. And I'd be willing to pay you for yours. What do you think?
I think I like being paid.
I did say that you would be duly compensated. That much is only fair. Now, what business do I have for you today? The forest is a dangerous place. Not compared to other regions, mind you, but let's not lose sight of the facts. To make it safer for new settlements, we've been clearing out dangerous critters and using the meat to feed people in need. If you could go retrieve the meat from our traps, I will happily compensate you. I appreciate your help. Stay safe out there.
Okay, I shall go and promptly wipe your asses for you.
Lumberjack Protectron works all night and also works all day.
Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. Nope. Down you go. And our first level up. That actually counts. Let me see. We shall, what shall we do? We'll do perception. Please don't wrap animal intestines around yourself like a suit. It is not sanitary. With the various stages of lag, I'm not convinced bows and arrows will be a good choice. However, I'll give them a go, and if they serve well, then I might consider them as a bit of a joke weapon. Go full medieval. Ugh. Looks like somebody's living in here now too. $51. Rabbit. Okay, I'm back with like a year's worth of meat.
All wood must be chopped.
Baddies won't. You're back.
I'm back.
You've recovered the meat from our traps. Just what I wanted to hear.
Excellent.
On behalf of the responders, I can't thank you enough. You helped us make progress toward a more peaceful world. I sure wish I could say that's all the help I needed, but work never ends. If you're in the neighborhood again sometime, I will always welcome more of your help. In the meantime, though, here's your payment. Have a good day now.
Straightforward.
Here to shoot the breeze? along then.
Oh, you don't need that much help, do you? Oh, I need so much help. I've got so much to do. Me. Oh, the verbosity. Somebody else just went completely crazy in here.
Want to lose lumberjack job to cheap human labor.
Well, we picked up a... Well, we got that anyway. Hello, creator.
What?
I have. I'm actually working through a little mini-series during the week of that. I'm just having a doss around on this the weekends because I haven't played it since it was updated. I know you're in here. I saw you. I have seen you. Oh, somebody killed the cat. How would they do that? Just for gear, I'd say Brotherhood of Steel, but I had more fun dicking around with the Minutemen. The Brotherhood's a bit too uppity for my liking, anyway. Let me see, I'd get a hunting rifle. Ooh. Our damage, it goes up. What, the Mirelurk Queen? Are you in the castle now, trying to clear it out? Any tips for Fallout 76? Well, a lot's changed since it came out, so honestly just have a good route around the area that you're in. Once you get enough weapons and armor, you're basically good to go. It's not a hard game. The only real tip I can give you that'd make any difference is for much later on. And that would be have a good set of power armor ready. Even if you're not using it, just make sure you've got one. It will come in handy. Let me see. I don't need that. Oh, I can't sell anything here, can I? It sucks. Oh, you'll find it as you carry on. This is towards the end of the main story quest, as it was at least. The Overseer quest. It's towards the end of that. Let me see if I can open the... Where's the map? Continue. Right. Once you get over here, this sort of reddish area on the map, you'll be quite a while. And once you get over here, specifically around... Where the hell was it? I think it's around this section here. You want power armor for this area. Back into any? Okay. Okay. Not on Mondays. I'm live again on Tuesday. I'll be back with Fallout 4 on Tuesday and Wednesday, sometimes Thursdays. 7 p.m. GMT. Oh, what time are we on? 6. Roughly the same time as now. I do float around a bit, give or take 10-15 minutes, depending on what I'm up to beforehand, but yeah. What the heck is going on over there? Okay, there are just some outlandish things being done. Oh god, everything's freezing up. What is that? Is that Mothman? Take it easy, Creator. Thanks for stopping in. Any other questions you'll have regarding either of these two games, I'll be able to answer them tomorrow. Hopefully. Now, I have a key, now I must find a hole. Hole for my key. Keyhole. One question I'd like somebody else to answer is, who was going around and cutting off the barrels of all the hunting rifles in America?
Problems back in the day, but look what else it wrought. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
So much running. Well, that sounds scary. Right, I shall turn some of this meat into more delicious foods. That's a handy bit of free experience for such an early stage. Good. Alrighty. Well, there's quite a few new map markers. Well, let's stick to what we know we're doing to begin with. Certainly don't need to worry about ammunition. You've seriously upped the amount that they give you. The heck? I've never seen a cranberry that big before. back here. Sweet, another level. Coming thick and fast. Lay it on me. Grandma went crazy on the porch, totally off her rocker. Ugh. Can't be that much further now. I'm going straight north for a little while. I was already pretty far north. Oh, I remember this place. Corn. Children of.
Responders, priority alert! Like those damn wolves are on my way. Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the forest. Draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring him on the bullet. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
35 energy resistance and some other stuff. Up to 35 energy resistance and damage resistance the higher your health. Currently 35. Okay. That basically makes me immortal at this level. Bad doggy. Something very strange has happened to these cranberries. Oh, that's a lot of radiation.
Would you believe it? I've been looking all over for you.
Excuse me.
Congratulations! You are a winner of the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes. I have been authorized to deliver your prize winnings. The Great Appalachian Sweepstakes is not responsible for paying the required gift tax. Failure to do so may be reported to the IRS. Enjoy your prize!
Thanks.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because whoever is listening to this had the moxie to try to find out where I've gone. But I'm glad you did. Truth is, I need your help. I've been given a task and I've decided to break protocol and tell you what it is. Because if there's one thing I've learned in these past few years, it's that we need to rely on each other. There were 3 active nuclear silos in Appalachia before the bombs fell. They blew up the world before. We can't let it happen again. So we've got to locate and secure all of the silos. Or die trying. Hopefully the former. But it's been 25 years. I just don't know what we're gonna find out there. Or where to start. My directive was to go to the nearest population center and assess the situation. I'll set up a camp on the way once I get my bearings. Find me there.
Those aren't any directions at all. The nearest population center? 25 years after the place has been nuked? Bitch, Vault 76 is the nearest population center. Anyway, I didn't need to listen to that, so... I need to open a window in here. target just ahead. Handily positioned over the rise where I can't just bloody shoot it at range. Down you go. Oh, I'm being seeded with this one. %15 less damage from animals overall, and a bonus to defense. More health I've got. I could not ask for a better team up of perks. All I need to do now is find something with damage against animals, and I've just got the triple threat for hunting in the woods. All the ammunition. Random gold fork thrown away at the county fair. Ouch. Alright, and a shotgun. Which I need to be level 5 for. Well, you know, that's fine, we're almost there. Probably level 5 by the time we leave here. Oh, snub nose. over encumbered. Okay. Well, in which case we can eat something. I'm still over encumbered. There we go, get the health back, and I am not draining stamina. They're just not hurting me. And an axe. Find jangles. Oh, I must use my eyeballs to locate the moon monkey. If I was a moon monkey, where would I be hiding? Drop that. I remember these games. Fun times. We have a lot of these games, different bowling alleys, and I can't help myself, I always have to have a go. A few little things of skill, a few little attempts at skill, just... Oh, it's fun. Challenge yourself now and again. I used to play this with somebody. This were a long time ago now, years ago now. And she'd insist on collecting all the bears, all the stuffed bears. They all had to be collected. At the end, I'd end up building this massive base and there'd just be shelves full of bears. Carefully moved and positioned so they'd all be sat on the shelves. What a pain in the ass that was. Maybe he's on the roof, Howard Jangles. Yo.
Hey, get the hell out of here! Oh, you're not one of those creeps. Well, you here to rob me? The joke's on you. Don't get nothing. Looking for peace and quiet? Presume those creeps down there would keep everyone else away. Guess I was wrong. Me? Come here. I'm a science experiment. Broke out of a government lab, trying to decide whether to use my powers for good or evil. Figured I'd have a drink while I thought. Folks have been doing some building at that track across the way. You could try your hand at it. Oh, I'd steer clear of the West Virginia lumber up the road. There were a bunch of ogres or whatever up there, but it sounds like someone might have given them the boot. Not sure it's an improvement. At least you could smell the ogres coming. Watch your step.
Creepy doll. So this isn't such a bad hideout. I'd definitely try a little harder with my shelter though. I'm sure I could do something with this. Maybe that roof? Maybe up the sliding. Premium. Oh, I'm going right down the middle. Wee. How shit? Also got fried when nuke went off. Mr. Jangles is well hidden. I have questions. And everything's gonna respawn before I find Jangles. You there. Where is Jangles? What's all this shooting going on? Who is interrupting my quiet search? Got to level up. A little bit of strength. Go away. I'm just picking up the teddies out of old habit now.
Well, here we are, Dorothea. West Virginia. Just like you always wanted. I wish more than anything you were here to see it. Maybe it's better that the leukemia took you when you were still so young. You were spared the horrors of this war. I take some comfort in that. I made you a promise, and Grandpa keeps his word. That list we made of all the places you wanted to see, well, I'm going to visit them all. It's all for you, Dorothea. I know you're up there with the angels, and before this world's completely ruined, I'm going to make you proud. I've got that old camera you used to love, and damn, someone's coming. Ow, it's not those shooters again. We'll finish this later.
How terribly sad. Jangles! Pretty sure I've already beaten the wall for it. Right. We're going to fast travel north as far as we can go and then pick up the trail of what we were doing before we got so rudely interrupted by things. There be a net. Some real high rollers playing here. Okay, I'm here. I am finally here. Vault 51. Okay.
Oh, a visitor. Oh, I thought this day would never come. I haven't had a visitor in ages. Welcome to the Appalachian Shelters Claim Center, visitor. I'm called Mr. Clark. It's my job to help eager new customers such as yourself take your first step into the miraculous world of shelters. Oh. Cursory analysis suggests you are likely here to... Goodness. Forgive my tone. I'm experiencing some memory issues. As I was saying, a bright-eyed visitor like yourself must be here to claim your free shelter today. Is that right?
Okay.
Splendid! Oh, before I can distribute your shelter to you, you'll need to register as a shelter owner. The terminal in the back will guide you through it. Once you've finished registering, return to me, and I'll distribute your free shelter to you.
That's a big old bobblehead.
It looks like you've successfully registered as a shelter owner.
Indeed I have.
Congratulations, visitor.
Thank you.
A marvelous new world of home expansion awaits. I'll distribute your free shelter to you, along with some materials to build your shelter's entrance, as a personal thank you for being my customer. Before we part ways, visitor, is there anything else I can help you with? I'm afraid not. Mr. Gill was quite paranoid about things like that. He kept his effects in a locked safe and always carried the key on him. If he wrote down the password, he likely locked it in there.
Very well. Well, here I am. I've only been out of that damn vault a week and I'm already back at his front door. Gives me the creeps knowing he's right there, but if I'm going to get back in, it'll pay off to have the base this close. I thought this was some kind of Vault-Tec control centre for watching us in 51. Joke's on me, I guess. There's some kind of dumb real estate project with the world's most annoying marketing bot running it. Just my luck to get stuck with another stupid robot. Now that this terminal's working again, I guess I'm out of excuses to put off trying to reach the 51 network. Here goes nothing. Turns out that 51's network's protected with a crazy firewall that I can't get past. I guess that's probably to be expected. Still, I think going through the network is my best shot at getting back in. I know from experience that there is no way out through the walls, and all I can do is keep trying. I think the marketing bot might be helpful. Maybe I can use its internal network to contact 51. I gotta get this done quick, then move the hell on. I'm having trouble sleeping knowing 51's right outside. It makes me think too much. You know, you are very verbose for a guy who wants to get on with things quickly. I sat outside and watched Vault 51 for a long time today, hours I guess. Time doesn't mean much these days. It looks surprisingly peaceful from out here. Almost beautiful. Good God, the writing. All my hacking attempts have been unsuccessful so far. The 51 network's locked up tight. It makes me wonder if any of the messages we sent from inside actually made it out. I finally gathered enough supplies that I can start doing real work on the terminal. Mr. Clark got all up in arms about me tampering with a confidential network, but he can't stop me. I just want to end this. Right? Well, it worked. I got into the 51 network a few days ago. I wish I felt relieved, but the message I got back made me nervous. It wasn't all automated. I haven't slept since. Mr. Clark has been complaining of memory issues since I got the message from the 51 network. His speech patterns keep changing too. I thought it was just his odd words starting to go, but then he called me Mr. Candidate instead of Mr. Gill. I feel like ZAX is in here with me. It's like 51 all over again. Maybe this whole thing was a mistake. I need a damn drink. The houses near here are picked clean, but maybe I can find something in one of the towns. I need more building supplies anyway. I could use a couple of turrets in here or something, just in case. It's an excuse to get me out to 51 Shadow, if nothing else.
It looks like you've successfully registered as a I'll distribute your free... Before we part ways, visitor... It looks like you've... I'll distribute... Before... Then allow me to extend a warm Shelters Claim Center farewell to you, along with my thanks for being my first customer. Enjoy your new home, visitor.
Thank you. Alrighty. Lovely, an audio glitch. Now we get to hear the lovely dulcet tones of foosball for the rest of the duration. Okay, so what should we be doing now? Hello, little boy. Little doggy. Hello, little doggy. Hello, hello, hello. Hello there. Hello, little doggy with the long nose, the long snoot. Very long snoot. Little doggy with snoot. Dink. Okay, we are here at the Wayward. Little boy. Littlest of all the doggies. Yes, you are. Aren't you? Aren't you the littlest of all the doggies? Yes, you are the littlest doggy. He snap. He's a snap. He snap snap. He's a snap snap. Yes, little snappy snap. Another stream successfully taken over by the dog. You are the dog. Hello, dog. Hello, the dog. Hello, the little dog. Hello. 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 What is that? What is it? Do you need the attentions? The attentions. I think little boy wants to go out for a wee, so I'm just going to attend to the dog and I shall be right back. And that is one doggy successfully, well,
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where
barked.
Crane's treasure is right now!
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you? Guys!
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now, I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
Alrighty. Oh my, what a terrifying cat.
Well, not exactly the introduction to the wayward I would have hoped for. Oh, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess.
Yeah, I do accept payment in alcohol.
Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen her, but I have heard her. My people found a tape she left behind for one of her dwellers at that camp across the way, though it is a bit out of date now. Maybe you're the one she left it for. I'm happy to hand it over. Though, now that we've drifted naturally onto the topic of helping one another, maybe there's something you could do for me in return.
Okay.
Just agreeing to lend us a hand in a little diplomatic intervention. See, that boy we put down, he's not the first of his crew to roll in here, but I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So,
What do you say?
Yeah, I hope.
That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Shoot them in the face?
Oh, darling. See, as fine as that idea is, you know,
Hey,
I
welcome
was
back,
thinking we
creator.
could take a different tack. Just give me 1 second.
You'll have to excuse the audio, I found another bug. And that's it, lady. Bend over that table.
I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad.
Yep, this is Fallout
So
76.
what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that.
Yeah, you have to play yourself.
Oh,
Good,
Mort,
good.
Not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort.
I don't
Of course
want a
you're gonna
refresher.
need
Thank you, lady.
materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road? Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. And here, that overseer tape. Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
Well, I really don't need to speak to Mordecai. My god, the way people go on this, I could be here all night just waiting for the script to run dry. The people in this game, they talk too much to say too little. Okay, so I should have a schematic in here somewhere. fire this. Remember rightly. Yep, there we are. That's how I do it. Oh, I need to build a crappy little camp. My crappy little camp can go right here.
Broadcast tape issued. Please deposit data tape into any relay system terminal. Target marked.
Little generator, you can go there. A little boy. Oh, little dog says he wants some love again. He wants some lovey love. Lovey, lovey love. Love dog. Love the dog. Love him. Oh, lovey boy. He's a little lovey boy, aren't you? Aren't you a little love dog? Oh, I stroke your head. I stroke your head. Oh, I should stroke. Come on. You stroke of face. Just stroke of face, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, screeches. Is that nice? Give me your snoot. Give me your snoot. Come here. give me a snoot. Come on. Come on and lie down. Come on, bless. No, he's not interested. Guessing I should be able to access that box. Oh, I see, I see. What do you call 16 men on a dead man's chest? Pirate CPR, oh god. Do need a little more wood to be doing what we're doing. I'd like there to be walls, and ideally a door. This beautiful 15 frames per second. Oh, it's a slideshow.
wasteland, and they have my vote. I think I'll make the cut.
Never forget the heroes of Fort Defiance. The Scorch, the Raiders, the Ghouls. If anything tried to attack, we'll be ready.
Okay. Walls. That's only buildable things, thank you. Let me see, doors. Maybe a roof first. I'm out of wood. That sucks. It's an easy fix. Not such a bad little thing though, is it? Who does all this belong to then? Okay, well, we'll make our way up to the radio tower and we'll keep an eye out for timber on the way there and back. 2 birds, 1 stone. 1 shotgun. This is a much better idea. And while we're working,
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but mutated animals, haywire bots, and no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Ha, he sent the robot. The sooner I can make a stash box and store all this crap, the better.
Message uploaded. Initiating broadcast pulse. Attention, all consumers. New business established. Please seek out Crane Treasure Hunting Incorporated.
Oh my donkey, you are molting a lot of furs again.
Initiate
Yes, you are.
tagline. Follow
Good
the
grief.
sign to fortune.
We have been brushing you.
Broadcast complete.
How? We have been brushing you every day. Look at all this fur. Look at it all. All this fur. I guess I haven't been stroking you enough, have I? Come on. Okay. To the camp via as many fallen trees as we can find. Now onto roof and now onto storage box. Just a little bit further to go. I'm so close, I can feel it. probably open that. Why are you being such a fusspot? Thank you. Okay, good. One stash box.
They said you were smart. You know your little broadcast? Let us right here, smart guy. Now come talk with us.
Let's see, store all my junk.
Said you were smart. You know your little broadcast? Let us right here, smart guy. Now come talk with us.
I'm going to need oil. A very small bed. I am now healed. A bit of proper sleep.
They said you were smart. You know your little broadcast? Let us right here, smart guy. Now come talk with us. Ukraine? Quite the setup you got here. So, rumor is you've got information our boss wants. You tell me where this treasure is, and he's willing to leave you alone. Scout's honor.
What? Sure. Fine. We took over the old West Virginia Lumber Company in the Northwest. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Yes, that's it. Run away at a very low FPS. Wimps. Okay.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding? Fantastic. So that's where their boss will be. You just need to...
Wait, West Virginia lumber? That is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them. You'll find them at Anchor Farm if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was. Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fair.
Oh, I've already met that guy. Strange fella.
The best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But listen, I couldn't get him this bill out. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face. Well, that's a good thing, because that's all I've got. If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76 and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big favor.
I mean... Okay. Oh, I still need to craft some armor. That's the thing, can I make the other crafting stations? I hope I have enough stuff. Okay. So that's from my stash. Okay. What I really need. So, armor workbench, stick that here. Okay. That's the base up and running. I don't think that's such a bad little base either. If I were to toot my own horns. good. Hey, Grudsky. Don't mind me, I am just trying to decide what I'm supposed to be doing with pockets full of crap. Of course I've got no gears. I do need to repair this thing as well. Let's see, still don't know where all this carry weight's coming from. Again, it might have something to do with all of this. Okay, we can return right to do the overseer thing, or that way. Oh, good gracious. I suppose we should. But I believe I will call this the end of tonight's stream. Frankly, I need to reset the game again to get rid of this bloody audio glitch. I am sick of hearing the sound of foosball. I've been listening to it for about 2 hours now. It's starting to give me a headache. But, anyway, thank you everyone who has joined us tonight, for joining us tonight. I have been Owen, streaming for Nerd Geek Life. I will now plug the actual owner of the channel, Ginge. He will be streaming on Kick tonight. I don't believe he's managed to update the titles with a link. I'm going to pester him to do that, but yes, we have channels on Twitch and Kick as well. Ginge will be streaming there practically every day of the week. We also have a Discord, so if there's any information you'd like on the channel, you get to meet the other streamers, get to call Ginge nasty names, which he adores, then please check that out. Tell him I sent you. Thank you all again, and good night.